welcome back to another video. This video's the outer train station in Reading. Myself and Jamie Makin were at the Reading Society of Model Engineers, which isn't too far from here, and she actually mentioned she wanted to come over here and check out some other cars and stuff because she had never been here or hasn't been here in a long time. So obviously from what you see behind me is the 225, which if you had seen my video with Revenge of the Apocalypse when we came here, the Bud cars, the RDCs, were sitting right in front of me, which now they are actually over on the main line on the tracks there. So we'll probably take a walk down there and take a look at that. Yeah, so we're gonna take a walk around here, take a look, see what's different from the last time Alan and I were here. They do have everything decorated up right now for Christmas, so you'll get to see some of that. And I don't know if you can tell, but the train is actually, the 225, I'm sorry, is actually lit up with lights, which the lights were on the last time we were here, but it was summertime and it was not lit up, obviously. So it's going to be neat to see it all lit up now. It's a shame it's still daylight, because it would be neat to see it at night, but at least we get a visual idea of what it'll look like. So let me switch the camera around and we'll take a look. So there's Jamie right there. They even have the water tower lit up. All the lights up there coming out of the stack are all lit up. Yeah, they're pretty much all lit up, so. Still see it's still missing parts, but they painted the wheels here. They painted the silver. Not sure what the plans are for this, if they plan on ever redoing this and getting it up and running again, or if it's just going to be a static display from now on. They do still have it boarded up, so you can't get inside. So they have clear lights and blue lights on it. So this one isn't as big as 425, it's a little smaller, but it's still a decent size. I mean, just size comparison to me standing next to it. I mean, to give you an idea of how big it is. I mean, still underneath the cab and everything like that, the boiler. But yeah, here's our little Santa, stop here. Little elf helper. And this was built by a Canadian locomotive company in Kingston, Ontario in October of 1913. So that's over 100 years old. They even have a bulb in the headlight there, and the wreath on the front. Alright, so heading over here to the rice burner driving by. Heading over here to the loading area, passenger loading area. Like I said, you can see they have Christmas decorations up. They have stairwell roof all lit up, and then they have different decorations here. There is actually something running too. I just haven't figured out what it is yet. I can hear something running. So I don't know if that's one of the RDCs, or there's two switcher engines over there, but I don't see anything coming out of the exhaust on them. So maybe the RDCs are running. I guess we'll find out when we get closer. But I guess this is what Jamie wanted to actually come over and see, is there's these passenger cars here. So head on down and take a look at them.
Got the station really nicely decorated.
Alright, so here we go. So you got the Glenanoco Falls car. These are look to be fairly recently restored. Nice paint jobs on them. Wow, wow. Look at the interior in this thing. I'm gonna slide you guys up because it looks pretty fancy in there. I don't know how well you guys can see in there, but probably better than we can at the moment. There's the nice curtains and everything in there. So this would be the observation car.
Through Tamaqua and then into June 4th, which is for the most part the same. They've renumbered some already, ready to go out in the morning for 50. The only thing a little further south down here would be the freight trains.
Alright, so here's a look Jamie was just mentioning of the Iowa Pacific cars that they've recently acquired. I don't know, do you know more information about that, or?
Not a whole lot. I think they've acquired somewhere around a dozen of them. I know they bought them from auction.
Oh, okay.
And they put a couple into service already.
I wonder if any of these are...
There's supposed to be a dining car up there, and I think I saw it from the road coming in. Stainless steel.
Yeah, I see one. Yep, yep, it's right up there. We could probably see it from the other end. So there's only two of these, and then there's a stainless steel dining car up ahead. So that's pretty cool. It'd be neat to see these all redone for the excursions. And wow, that tie is loose. Well, there's a look back at the observation deck of this car. So this one actually looks like it's a dining car too. See, there's a pretty neat lamp right there. This is the Mach Club car. Number 8. You got number 1, which is the Black Diamond, which I do recall seeing these in the fall excursion when we were filming from Nescahoning. These are some of the ones that were on that consist. These were on the fall excursion when we filmed it over by Allen's.
I think you're right. right, yeah.
Because I remember these names and the numbers. Yeah, now we're getting closer to whatever's running up here, so see if we can figure out which one it is. Actually sounds like it might be one of the switchers. So there's the RDC, the two RDCs, two of the RDCs I should say. And then there's the stainless steel dining car that Jamie was mentioning.
King Cole Express.
So we are also being very cautious here because this is a live line for the Reading, Blue Mountain, and Northern. So they will have freight coming through here on this empty line. So we're making sure to take heed of that and be aware of that and not put ourselves in a sticky situation where something bad will happen. There's a look at a switching tower, or what would have been a switching tower, which if you want to see another look of this or another style, another one of these, Strasbourg has one of these on site that they actually got from the Reading Railroad. So yeah, it's the switchers that are running now. I can see the fumes coming off of them. So it's that time of year, it's cold, so the best thing that they're finding to do, I guess, is to just leave them run rather than go through the whole cold startup procedure with how cold it gets. So. I know, having a diesel truck, I know what it's like to try to start it in the cold. So yeah, they are both running right now. Just both sitting here idling. Pretty cool. It's 15:43 and 15:41. Sitting here waiting to go, ready to go. So there's a look back. That's a nice sunset coming. All right. I think we have a train coming. Just heard a horn. All right, well, here's a little bonus for you, even though you can't see it. But way down there, in between there, there's a train going by. I swore I just heard a horn, and I told Jamie that, so we were getting ready for it, and I kept looking this way because it was coming from that direction. Here it's the Norfolk Southern line coming off over there. So I just caught it. I just happened to see it. So there it is. Bummer. Let me grab the phone. I can zoom in. It's like a lot of tank cars. It's all three at the head end, so maybe there's a DPU in here we'll catch. And there's some box cars. So it's mixed freight. And there's the end of it. No DPU. Ooh, kitty cat.
That's the next best thing.
Kitty cat crossing the tracks.
Where's the cat?
Way down there crossing the tracks. It's white and black. It's all the way on the left now. Well, I'm zoomed all the way in on my phone too. Alright, well, at least we kind of saw a train. I mean, it's the train watching day, you know, between the Reading Society of Model Engineers coming to the outer station, and actually our next stop is a hobby shop in Boyertown, which is a new one that just opened up not too long ago by Colebrookdale. So luckily I know the owner, so we'll talk to him when we get there, see if we can do a video for you. If not, we'll catch you in the next one. In the meantime, we'll catch you in the next one. Anyway, if you enjoyed this, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe, and I definitely would appreciate that. Don't forget to check out Jamie's channel as well. Her description, or the description for her channel will be in. Doing it again. The link for her channel will be in the description below. Oh. Squirrel moment.
There it goes. Hey Santa, can you bring me a GG1?
Ho ho ho! Yeah, fat chance.
Alright, I'm getting a lump of coal this year, but hey, if they're out there, that's actually a pretty good guess.
Yeah, you can use it for your steam engine.
There you go.
Alright, so that's it. We're gonna head on back towards Boyertown and go check out this hobby shop. I'm not sure what the name of it is yet. I think it's Colebrookdale something or other, so we'll figure that out later. But train just farted. But thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one. See ya. Alright, so we got a little bonus footage to add to this video. Myself and Jamie decided to go grab some dinner right across the street at the 61 Diner. So now that it is dark, we can actually see the 225 all lit up at night. And the water tower. And all the lights over here too that we were looking at earlier in the daylight are all lit up. So we'll give you a quick little walking tour and then wrap it up from there. So you can see the step covering. This one says Happy Holidays. Looks like they left some lights on in the rail cars here. That one's got a light on. Oh, you can actually see inside from here. You can see the table in there with the chairs around it. That's pretty cool. Deer. Let's go to wide angle, see if it'll pick it up. Yeah, there you go. The Merry Christmas is all lit up. Alright, so there you go. There's what it looks like at night, all lit up. That is pretty cool. Nice little bonus since we decided to grab something to eat. The hobby shop that we were going to go to, they changed their hours, so they're closed. They closed at 5. So we're not going to that now. So we're probably, each of us are heading our ways home from here, and that'll be it. So thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.